How you doing today? How's the baby dog doing? Oh man, oh yeah, she love daddy, y'all. Shit, yeah, mama, she love daddy. She is quite a licking machine, y'all. Come on, push over. The baby dog is working again, y'all. Neck level, neck level. You want to go home and see the chickens?
Where's it coming from? Right from the filter. I followed the trail this morning just looking. It's like it's coming from where it connects to the filter. It just started. I was down here the other day doing laundry, there was nothing. Then they came and they filled the tank.
When did they fill it?
A couple of days ago.
Yeah.
They filled the tank. I wondered why they did. I don't know. And, because they were just here a couple weeks ago. And that's...
No, the fucking... Oh, man.
What happened?
Well, it's all...
They overfilled it?
No, I don't know. I think it's the tank that's bad. I think it's the tank that's bad. I don't think it's coming from the filter. Man.
There was no subtle leak or anything. It can't be from the tank. Is it? Is it possible that they overfilled it?
I think it's coming from the tank.
Did they overfill it? Is that possible?
No. Hello, LAVIMONIERE Plumbing, Heating and Air. I'm not sure where the hell it's leaking from, to be honest with you. It's not coming from this filter.
You have paper towels?
Where is it?
Do you want paper towels?
Yeah.
Hold on. Just paper towels.
Well, what happens is there's all muck in the bottom of that tank. When they fill it, it moves the muck around, and it could have been leaking out from underneath the tank. You know what I'm saying? And then the muck kind of pushed back down and sealed it. That's a possibility.
I don't know why you're here. You might as well change the filter.
Well, we got to find out what the flip's leaking.
Oh, I know that. It's not going anywhere right now. How do you fix leaks anyway?
You put a new tank in.
Can't you use liquid metal or something?
No.
How come?
It's fucking thing's old, guy. That thing's 100 years old. Can't fix an old tank. It's all rotted.
Well, I want to know what this is all about.
I don't know where that oil
Look at all
comes
this
from.
residue. It's like it's leaking up here at the pipe.
Well, maybe it leaked up top and came down. I don't know.
'Cause this is all wet over here.
Where?
It's wet around this pipe, it looks like, or it was at one point. Just looks...
Well, maybe it came from the fill.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we dry it up, right? Put a filter in, and then I'll monitor it. But how the hell do you get this tank out of here?
We cut it up in 4 pieces.
Cut it up?
You'd have to get the new one down in here.
How?
Has it ever leaked before when he filled? Maybe it looks like it might be coming right from the...
I'm telling you.
Has it ever leaked before?
Yeah.
When they filled it?
Yeah.
So it might be the piping then, because it don't seem like it's... Why don't we dry it all up?
Dry it all up. Replace
Dry it all up good. I'll replace the filter, and then keep an eye on it. You got any Speedy Dry? You got Speedy
I
Dry?
got plenty of shit at the shop. I got
Kitty
all
litter,
kinds of stuff.
like kitty
no,
litter.
it's a special stuff. It's really neat. It's like a fabric. It's really nice.
All right, well, put all that in there and dry it up. Wipe the bottom of the tank down good, and then,
Well, you just did.
yeah,
Just wipe it down good and change the filter.
it could be,
I'll monitor it.
yeah, you keep
It
an
has
eye on
leaked
it.
before, absolutely.
It has leaked before and then
Yes.
stopped?
Well, not leaked, but I've seen oil on the floor, and like you can see that residue that are coming
Well, it
down.
could be that. It could be that coming right from that fill valve. Where it fills in, maybe that's leaking.
Yeah. So
They said it only happened after they filled it, right?
they filled it too. I threw the thing away because they sent one to my shop.
Yeah, as soon as they filled it, you notice the leaks.
What's today? Thursday? Tuesday. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was down here, I was doing some clothes, and I didn't see anything then. And after they filled it, I noticed it today when I came down to start doing more laundry.
Yeah, you don't want to play around with it. You don't want to play around with an oil spill, I'll tell you that right now.
I just think that maybe that pipe needs some work. Do you do things like that?
Yeah.
You do piping work? Okay. So I'll monitor it after I clean that up. I got a garbage bag outside. I'll throw all that shit in there.
I don't see anything dripping. But it is an older tank, it is an older tank, but it could have been, from that fill piping.
It's just pretty ironic, right? If they filled it and that happened. But while you're here, you can do the furnace, replace the filter.
Yeah, I'll do the cleaning on it and change the
Clean water
filter.
out for me. I'll put some paper towels down,
Yeah, and you'll be able to see.
and I'll see where it's coming from.
So if it don't leak anymore, it's that piping up top there. We could take that piping apart and redope it,
Okay,
I'll
I'll let you know. That's why I'll monitor it. I'll check on it daily. I mean, not daily, twice a day. I'll put a hole, what I'll do, Steve, I'll line like paper towels from this end to that end, like 2 rows.
Well, you just have to put some of this absorbent stuff on there. Get a couple of new ones, and you'll see if it leaks in there. It'll show up. This stuff that's what it's made for, right?
Yeah, I got plenty of those.
You do?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
You could reuse these. These are fine. If it leaks, it's gonna leak.
Ah, it stinks. I gotta get this stink out of here before it gets in the house.
All right.
I don't know, maybe I shot about 15, 20 times since the summer, and I'm ready.
You ready?
I was up in Hyannis, and it was too damn bad, man. It was a perfect day up until we got to Barnstable, and it just came down.
Oh, it started raining.
Yeah.
How do you like those front loads?
Oh, shoot, man.
You like
These guys
them?
are alright, I'll tell you right now, though. With this energy efficient crap,
You got to leave the doors open.
with this energy efficient crap, you have to put this on heavy soil every wash.
It won't wash.
It won't do the right job. No, you have to put it on heavy soil level. They're full of shit when they say it's energy
Yeah,
efficient.
they're a waste of money. Yeah, they told you marriage was good too.
I never got married. I got a nice girlfriend. So you wiped the bottom of that tank, right? So there's no...
Yeah, I wiped it the best I could, without getting too.
Alright, I'm gonna put new pads. I'm gonna actually...
I don't see it dripping, so I think it might be the piping. The tank is old. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but Steve, I never, like I said, I never seen indication of the tank leaking. It seems that after they fill though, I have noticed.
You have had an issue with it, oil into the tank before after they filled it. You have.
Yep.
All right, so then maybe that's it then.
I'm gonna go get that garbage bag.
In Canada,
Huh?
in Canada, after 10 years, you have to put a new tank in after 10 years. They're like
Really?
brand new. They're like brand new in Canada. That's the insurance laws. In this state, you can have these things 50, 60 years, and they don't make you change them. But
It's only oil.
yeah, it's only oil.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
If you get an oil spill down here, if you got an oil spill, shit, man, wow, things really got some shit in
You can
there.
use this bag. Since you have the gloves on, I don't want to get that.
Looks like there's water in there. It's really, oh, it's got water in it. Say that again?
No doubt.
What do you want me to do?
If you don't mind, before you finished up, can you throw these cloths in here so I can get the oil residue in my skin? Please.
Man, there's some flipping muck in the bottom of that thing. Holy shit.
Can I see it? What you got in there?
Yeah, see all that muck? That's like water. See how that's like muck?
Yeah.
I gotta go get my my brush, because I mean that's not looking good.
What are you brushing? You're replacing that whole unit, I think.
No, I'm just gonna clean it out. It's not leaking. That's not the problem. It's got water in the flipping tank. I gotta get my brush. I usually have.
I'm using guide oil out of Fairhaven. Any problem with this stuff?
Well, I don't know. Well, either that or you got flipping rain coming down in there. I'll have to look at the shit on the outside. Is it all rotted outside, the vent hood and shit?
I don't think so.
That seems alright.
Yeah, like I said, they probably would have balked at me.
That seems okay, but sometimes they rot where they go into the concrete, and then when it rains, the water gets down in the pipe, you know? It could be that. We'll change.
Can you replace something like that?
We'll replace the piping if we have to.
I'm just...
There's my filter brush. That's what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this out good. It's really dirty. It's almost like it's got water in there or some kind of mixture. This is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna clean this filter. I'm gonna put a new filter in there, right? And then we're gonna run it. We're gonna check it next year. And if it's mucky with water in it again, we're gonna have to, you know, maybe replace the pipe or the tank or whatever we gotta do. We're gonna get it up and going. It's all clean now with the brush. And there was just a lot of muck. And I didn't do a cleaning on this last year. Remember you had that other guy doing it.
I haven't seen him in a few years.
But I didn't do a cleaning on it. I replaced the control, but I haven't done a cleaning. If I remember right.
I don't know, you're gonna have to look at the tags.
Yeah, usually I leave tags, but that's...
Huh?
Usually I leave tags and what I did and all that stuff, you know.
Rick Oliver is behind it, and he was here...
Yeah, is he still around?
He was here, the last time he was here was 8/19/14.
Was he still around, Rick Oliveira?
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
He was then.
How's your old man doing? Is he retired now?
He's there.
He's there.
He's a supervisor, you know?
He's a supervisor.
Yeah, he gets in everybody's way.
Now you still got your daughter, your sister working there with you?
No, my sister, she's an ultrasound tech. She does babies, huh?
Oh, she does.
Fucking, I'll just pick this stuff up.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about
It freaking stinks. It's driving me nuts. I'll just wash the
it.
crap.
Are you OSCP?
Huh?
Are you OSCP?
No, it's called OCD.
OCD? Are you?
No, it freaking stinks, Steve. My living room stinks. I gotta wash this down with dishwashing soap. Let's get some joy on it. Yeah, it smells like crazy. They probably immune to the smell.
Me?
Yeah.
I love it.
People walk into my place and they're like, man, it smells like a swimming pool in here.
Oh yeah, bleach.
The chlorine.
The chlorine. Now you know these bloody wackos, psycho wackos are you know, getting rid of the R22 because it's got chlorine in it, and you sell straight bleach, right?
Yeah, we sell sodium hypochlorite.
Straight bleach, right?
Well, it's 3 times the strength of bleach.
3 times.
Yeah.
So you know, talk about killing the ozone.
What's that?
You guys are really doing it.
We're not doing shit. We're helping clean the water.
Oh, the fluoride, is that what you put in there?
Look at chlorine, man. We service all the drinking water facilities.
Oh, really? So that I had to put filters in my house because I could smell that chlorine in the flipping water. That's from you guys.
Not from us. That's what the town does.
read this, and I think he's got a leak in the piping. Whoa, there it is. Look at that. There it is. I found it. Found the leak. Son of a bitch. Oh, you see that pissing out of there? That's the leak. Ian! I gotta get a shot of that. Are you guys ready? It's spraying right out of there. Can you see it? Look at that. Look at this squirting right out of the bottom of the container. Hey, I found the leak. Huh? Found it. It's in the filter. I found the leak. Look at it pissing out of there.
Where?
Right
Holy
there.
shit!
See it peeing out?
Yeah.
It's a leaker. It's a leaker. I gotta get a new container. I should have them in the truck.
Oh, that's great.
That's
I was
good
just coming
news.
down to have you put these underneath the...
That's good news. See it pissing out right there?
That's awesome news.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy. Look at that. No shit. Yeah, see, now it's dripping. Now it's dripping. So that's what it was doing. It just started.
Yeah, that's from the water being in the bottom of that thing, rotted it out.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Son of a gun. Alright, so I got a new filter. I'll just grab the bottom. We'll swap the bottom out. It's the same thing. Thinking that's all I need to do. F4. There's a hole right in the bottom of that thing. When I cleaned all the muck out of there, it started pissing right out. The guy was right. The guy was right. It was the filter. I didn't think it was, but you just never know. A new bottom on the end. Top is the same. I don't have to change that. It's the same thing. It really smells like oil down here now. We're flipping things in the hole right beside. Try it again. She's a leaker, mama, she's a leaker. That thing was leaking right out the flipping bottom there. Looks like there's a hole right in it. See a pinhole? Looks pretty clean in there. Save this spring. I'll use this on another job. A lot of times if springs are missing, I'll save that. Alright, she's man, that thing was leaking. Wow. Save that spring. I'll use that on the job. It looks like it was. You see the hole right there? Leaking right out of there. We'll wipe all this stuff up good for the guy and.
off in the back, so. That filter was really pretty nasty down under the bottom. It was all full of muck, so that's why it wasn't leaking. As soon as I cleaned the muck out, she started peeing right out of there. Yeah, thing don't look dirty. It's pretty clean, actually. Yeah, things like looks really clean, like brand new. We'll run it, we'll check combustion, see how it's running. If you put another nozzle in there, you know, it makes it worse. Well, it's running clean. It's running clean and lean. We usually leave it alone. There's a little plunger thing in there. I gotta pull it out of there if I can. Let's see the flame. I'll start it up and check it, see what it's doing. Watch me release my finger off the back of the zero. We're getting a good draft over the fire. Change the batteries on my printer and I'll check the combustion. My circulators are real noisy on this thing. I'll try changing the batteries and see if that helps the print. Alright guys, we'll check combustion here on this thing. I got new batteries for my printer. We'll see if that helps the print. Could be that the printer's just bad, who knows. fuel oil too. I will, yeah. Not yet. But ain't looking too bad right there. I might cut the air being back just a little bit and see what happens. We'll see how it looks. Trying to dial it in for you so you get your best, you know, fuel economy.
Maybe another 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, let me just do my thing here, and
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
when I'm done, I'll come see you. I'm trying to cut the air band back a little bit from the CO2 up a little bit if I can. See what happens to the bring that CO2 up if we can. And 25, we want to try to bring it up if we can. What happens to the PPMs when I try to cut the air back? They went way up. It was over 500 there. So no good. Gotta run it a little bit leaner. It was set pretty good. I should have left it alone, but good. Alright, now I got my CO2 up to 11.88. Oxygen down to 5. My PPMs are good there. And, that's running better, more efficient. We'll see what the efficiency rate is. Well, it dropped because the stack temperature went up a little bit because I've been running it, but it's running good right there. My oxygen and my CO2 around 12, that's where I want to be. 4.9 on the oxygen. Stack temperature I've been running it. It actually turned the high limit up. She shut off, so we're good with that. We'll see how my printer works now. See if it prints with the new batteries. It's off on limit. Yeah, it's printing now. I put the new batteries in it, so. It's printing good now with the new batteries. No carbon monoxide down here in the space. We're good here. They got little dogs that they walk in. Little 1/4 inch. wrench goes down, and then it goes locks into this 2/4 inch on the side. Reset the high limit to where I needed it. Alright, so back here on 15 I changed the main operating control, and I did the burner cleaning assembly, combustion test, replace filter housing at tank. I was here in 04, but the guy colored up my tag. This guy Rick Oliver, he put a sticker right over my tag. Piece of shit. So that's ready to rock and roll for another year. He's running clean. Good to go. It all looks good and nice and dry, and some paper towels down. I haven't keep an eye on it, but it should be fine now. Well, I'm sure they're gonna have fun. A couple of them still in the coop, but they're doing what chickens do. They're pecking away. All right, guys, I'm going to work. I'll be back later.